Okay, so I can explain what actually did happen right at the end of previous stream. There was a power surge because it was snowing like crazy out, and it sort of still is snowing quite a bit. The power went out for like a second, but it was enough to shut off my computer and force me to just restart it. What actually happened is that I ended up rolling back on this world into the abyss, underground before I mined any blocks, so I was taking suffocation damage until I just simply broke a couple of the blocks with the pickaxe. And then I was able to get back to the overworld just fine. So I have way more than enough bloodstone here to just make a Shirelands Realm Stone. I also had a glowstone before the power went out, but I can just simply craft another one, no problem. I can very easily make another. So yeah, Camazot, hi there. I have almost all of the key ingredients necessary to make a Shirelands Realm Stone at this point. Might as well just get them all put right next to each other at this point. I'll have to make more of these blank realm stones later. So now we're just missing the magic mending solution, and I need 3 repair dust to make that. In addition to a lava puck in the metal tub, but I mainly need the 3 repair dust. I just wasn't so sure we'd get this far. Yeah, my 3rd try has been like the best by far when it came to Advent of Ascension. It's so much better on my 3rd try. Like, way, way better. Yep, 3rd time's the charm indeed. This is like how far we got so far. That's a chest full of minerals right there. All kinds of different ones. I have plenty of tokens and coins to still like spend later. Okay, so I assume you're still on the overworld, right? 2 more sharp claws. Still on the overworld. Okay, I've already gone like way past you. And hopefully I can just stay past you and not just die and have to go all the way back to the overworld again. Well, at least to gather resources. Will I live in the overworld? Alright, we're gonna have more eggs to just lay at this point. This was all without dying. I died on the first 2 well, I died on 4 attempts. 2 of which actually got so decently far. The first 2 were very short compared to the other 2 where I died. And this has definitely been my best attempt yet. Alright, so here's what I want to do. Utopian armor. Because I'm gonna kill the chickens and get some bloodlust and heartstone drops. Just so I get even more experience from these dropping. Just to get the 30% experience boost on bloodlusts and heartstones as the chickens get killed or injured. Just to help me level up faster. I guess it's already time to repopulate the chicken coop. I just always found it took like a bit too much time to just wait around and not do much while you spawned in your minions. As fun as it would be to have an army of minions fighting for you. Where do I get void scales? Various mobs in the overworld will drop them. For example, you can kill void walkers or mother void walkers in the underground of the overworld to get them. Alright, so how much coal do we still have? Ah, plenty. Best place to find limonite. Just go underground in the overworld, it's very common. to say the least. Limonite's very common. Which you find, yes, underground in the overworld. Maybe some other underground mobs will drop them, but I know for a fact that Voidwalkers definitely will. Now just to do some quick repopulation of the chicken coop down here. Let's also get some more Rosodons too while we're at it. Just so I don't run short on them. That'll do for now. So I have a lot of stuff just lying around at this point. So I'm just trying to think what might be the best move to go and do next. I mean, I'm tempted to just get this sword enchanted right now and see what I end up with on it. Try and get looting on this thing. Or like at least a looting 2 onto it. So I'm gonna go for that right now. Okay, it said looting. Looting 3 by itself. And then there's sharpness 3. Honestly, not too bad so far. Looting 3 already on this thing. I guess we'll take that too while we're at it. And then just, what, for now. I'll try to continue enchanting this later. Just for now, we'll leave it like this. The Ultra Flame, and then I'll start using that as my weapon. Or better yet, I could just put Sweeping Edge 1 on that straight away. And maybe try and get Sweeping Edge 2 on it later, perhaps. Well, I'm gonna start using this sword now. Yeah, we just got another weapon upgrade. So I'm gonna have to see what I can do about just gathering more magic repair dust or exploring other options for just replacing armor. I want to try something in the Haven quickly, because I remembered that Angelica spawn there frequently. There's like one mob that spawns there fairly commonly. It still might, and it's recently been updated to drop Torn Cloth, so yeah, I think it's at least worth giving that a look-see. So definitely I want to have these in the offhand for sure. I should be safe to just go to the Haven like this. I'll probably also carry some Ender Pearls in the inventory because Haven is a bunch of floating islands. Okay, so I actually have to get this Realm Stone first. From Lilicia. So I have the Worn Book here. So I want to get a couple more extra Realm Stones at this point. Only one of which I'll take with me right now. The rest will just kind of sit there for later. Oh, I got the favors for like 2 gods. Nice. Let's see if they stay if I go into Lilicia. Strength and speed. So I think this actually is stacking with my speed armor, so I'm now running even faster. So kill a... what is it, the task? Again? Kill a fly with melee while high up in the Lilician trees. How high in the trees will I have to be for this to work? First things first, I need to find one of these to actually kill. Otherwise we can't do the task. And then I gotta get his attention and just have him follow me up the trees and kill him up here. With melee while up in the trees. Still don't know how high up the trees have to be for this to work. Probably further up the trees, most likely. Holy fucking lag. How much further up the trees will I have to go for this to work? If I go up here, will this work? If I can get up here, but I won't go up there. Now I'm up here. Is this high enough? Better yet, is the enemy still chasing me or no? Probably not. I think I lost it. I think I lost its attention entirely. Oh, that's an even better spot to kill it from. This should be high up enough for the challenge to work. Okay, I just got like another speed boost from the blade. Kill a fly with melee while high up in the Levitian trees. I did just that. I'm up in the trees and I killed this thing with melee. I'm very high up in the trees now, so this really should have worked. I'll just keep on trying until the Realm Stone actually does activate. If I go right on top and this doesn't work, then I won't know what to say. Now I'm right on top of one of these things. This is about as high as I can go up these trees. Now, if any more of these would be so kind as to just show up right now. Yeah, I'm probably just going to stay up here until more flies appear. Especially from up here, I can easily spot them too. Yeah, I'll just hop across the trees. And this thing's actually flying away from me and not towards. He's flying away. Yeah, I can easily see these guys from up here, so as soon as I can just kill one, then this should work. Except I need to just get one to come to me or go to it. Whichever one's easier, I'm not sure. Tempted to just wait around for one to come to me, but it's probably not going to. Probably gonna have to go towards it. Yeah, I'm very high up in the trees now. So the task should definitely work, assuming I can actually find one of these to kill up here. And not just that, but actually get him to come towards me and not just fly away. Why do I feel like he's likely just going to do his own thing? This should work. As soon as he comes towards me, this should work. There we go. I have to be like pretty much as close to the top of the world as possible for it to count. I have to be practically on top of these trees for this to actually count. And now I don't want these guys following me, and now they are following me, like, well, 3 of them just found me. Now that I don't want to be fighting these, and now they're just attacking me. And when I did want to fight them, like, I couldn't find them. I'm tempted to maybe just run around here for a bit and see what things I find. See if I can maybe find the Lelician towers, because I remember for a fact that you could get repair dust out of those if you're lucky. Unless there's some other interesting loot from these towers. So I might try and find one. I'll try my luck and try and just find one of these. See if one shows up anywhere. Just in case maybe I get ambushed because of some lag spike, I'll use the Caillou staff just to be safe. because it's still pretty laggy in this dimension. So just to be on the safe side. And I see a tower already. And right now I can't even eat. So bad I can't even eat. Now I'm eating all this stuff like instantly. Alright, there's a loot chest here with 2 repair dust. Oh, what's hitting me? Of course. Of course it's gotta be the ranger. Got some tokens off them. Some spores and some wood. And 2 repair dust. And that's a banker right there. Another loot chest with 2 more repair dust and a minigun. I actually have a better gun than this, so I'm going to leave it there. Because I honestly don't see myself using this, since I already came across something just better. I already came across a better gun than that. I'll probably take the rest of the wood, though, because I'll be more likely to use the wood than, like, a tier 1 gun at this point. Oh, there's another loot chest in here? Yeah, there is. There is another loot chest down here. Another repair dust. I just got 5 repair dust out of this one tower. I think I'm probably gonna go look for another. I got 5 from this single tower alone. Oh, that's all the loot chests, but still, that was incredible. That was an incredibly useful find right there. So I'm probably gonna consider looking for more of these towers now. Insanely helpful find right there. I just hope I can find my portal again. Probably should be able to likely find it anyways. There's like probably one of 2 sets of coordinates it could most likely be at. That was just some lag. I'll keep on looking for these towers. Considering one tower alone gave me 5 repair dust. Mainly just came here originally to get the Haven Realm Stone, and then I figured that Lilletian Towers could be a very good source of repair dust. Assuming I can just frequently find new ones. Because I have to be able to find new ones. The old ones aren't going to get the repair dust back. Holy shit, holy shit! Holy shit! Well, there goes like half my health because of a massive lag spike. All that happening faster than I could have even imagined it. Took all those hits like literally at once. Game's just taking that long to register the fact I took all those hits. Yeah, the lag is just so incredibly bad here. So I'm going to turn back down this render distance to just make it run a bit smoother. And even then, it's probably not going to be enough to make it run better. Even then, it's probably not going to help much. I'll likely just want to keep a distance from every mob I fight, just to be on the safe side here. After seeing like that happen, just to be on the safe side, I'll try and keep a distance from everything I fight here. That literally just does that. And I'm absolutely sure I can't make this run better either. At least not with the computer I have at the moment. I can't make it any better. I'm pretty sure they are. Also, it probably doesn't help my case that I'm frequently loading in new chunks. So that's probably putting a lot of strain on the computer. That took like almost, what, like 5 seconds to update? It's still lagging like hell. Even with like a lower render distance. I don't want to put it much lower than 6. Still absolutely can't eat. Literally can't eat. Oh shit, holy 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 shit. I can't eat and then that freaking happens. Yeah, at least I have Caillou staff, otherwise. Lighting up flowing dimensions. Recommend phosphor to fix the problem. What is phosphor? Are you saying it's just having a lot of trouble with the lighting here? Do you think maybe it's an issue with the lighting that's just making the dimension run so poorly? Yeah, I might just be more tempted to stay up here just to be safe. Just to minimize. It's Minecraft's lighting engine that's doing this. So what makes it like more optimized than it is now? Yeah, I can see how there's like a lot of lighting that just needs to be done with all these different types of trees. Ow. Can't even take a moment to just look at the trees without getting hit now. Where were these guys when I actually was trying to get the Haven Realm Stone? And I don't even know what they're doing now. No one to fix the lag in Saliv Luisha Haven. Alright, so next time we'll probably want to look to... It's not the trees, it's everything under the void. But it seems to run the end smoothly enough. It's probably just a lot more complex trying to light the underside. Not to mention underneath the void is like... Well, not under the void, but under the surface layer, there's also all these trees, but upside down, so... There's a lot of complex lighting probably going on behind the scenes that's just making it run like this. Probably a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes I'm just not seeing that's making all this run so poorly. There's an option to turn off skylighting. So I could just turn off most of the lag, but sacrifice some detail. That sounds like a good trade-off. I could just sacrifice some level of detail to much lower the risk of actually dying. Sounds like a very good trade-off. If it means I won't just get surprise killed, then I should definitely do that. So yeah, it would basically look like the end, right? I didn't pause anything. Probably should get this done after this, probably after this stream. Probably should get to installing that after I'm done this stream here. Oh, you mean pause my stream that's playing on my live dashboard? I'll try that too for now. And it might help a bit, but I should probably just install Phos4 at this point. I didn't even know that existed until just now. And that could literally just change everything with this dimension. I mean, it wasn't too bad in Sleeve. The lag, it just was it's so much worse here. Taking my own life into my hands, actually trying to just deal with the lag here. Because of all this lighting that's going on underneath the surface layer that I'm not even actually exploring at all right now. Like, I'm not even going down there, and it's still just seriously negatively affecting how this dimension is just running in terms of performance. Most of the time just making it very difficult to even eat or do any combat. I won't die to lag because I simply won't stay here any longer. I'll just consider getting out of here as soon as possible. Man, I'm moving really fast. I mean, I did want to look for more towers because I found one tower that had 5 magic repair dust in it, which is awesome, to say the least. Also, which is wasting Rosedons too, because I'm having to eat so many. And there's another tower. I'm just gonna loot this. Hope I get like a ton of repair dust from this tower too, and then just I'll get the hell out of here. And that's just a Lotto Man. I think I'll buy his totems while I'm here. I'll buy a couple totems since I'm here. And I'll see how many loot chests spawn in this tower. I don't even know what's hitting me. There he is. 2 more repair dust. I now have 7 on me. Yeah, because this might be one of the better ways to just go and get repair dust, because it seems to be very common in these towers here. Seem to see it like pretty frequently in here. This chest didn't have any. The one before it I just checked did, however. That one certainly did. Aren't any double chests on this floor. There's none whatsoever. I'll buy another totem. I'll have 4 of these, just to use later on. Here's another double chest with only 2 repair dust in this tower. Had 5 in the last one. Still very good find. I mean, come on, it's repair dust. So now I gotta just simply leave. I have to just get out of here as soon as possible. So let's just go for an escape. Yeah, at least I can still run very fast. So I think that might be all I have to do just to get out of here, is just run fast. Run to my portal and then hop in, and then just not come back here until I install Phos4. can't run that way. I'll just take a bunch of hits for nothing if I run that way. Alright, so my portal is where now exactly? I better be close to it. I better be close. Well, at least I can eat my food instantly, like I'm supposed to be able to. Well, maybe not instant, but it's not taking any additional time to eat. Okay, we're out of there. Probably not going back here for a while. Even though it's really tempting to just get all the repair dust out of those towers because, wow. Those towers have a lot of repair dust. Way more than what I was expecting. So now I can just do further repairs on these armor pieces and have 4 more repair dust left over for other uses. Alright, so how do we make a metal tub? So I'm tempted to at least make the Shirelands Realmstone at the moment. Might consider making that now. And we got some more wood to just use later on. And let's also just see what's in our lotto totems here. 1 diamonds. Giant skill crystal of sorts. Large skill crystal. Got 50 hunter experience from that. And there's a Haven Realmstone. Not sure if it's going to run as badly as it was in Lalicia. Maybe I won't want to find out the hard way. Maybe I don't want to find this out the hard way. So I did lose over half my health to a lag. What armor do you get? In this series I got Rockbone armor on this attempt. I mean, it's pretty easy to kill the mobs in the Deeplands for their dense rocks. And the other materials to make the armor are fairly easy to come by too. So I just went with that ultimately. So I can go to the Haven, but do I want to go there right away? I'm tempted to at least see where we spawn on the Haven. I already like the spawn that I got. Spawn on an island. Already being rushed by these guys. So if I want torn cloth, that's a good thing. So I just got I got this already! I got that within, like, what, the first 30 seconds of entering the Haven? Compare and contrast to how long it took me to get this in 3.1.2. Took, like, far longer. And I'm already being ambushed by these guys, which is good. Really good if I want to just farm torn cloth. What drops the rock bones? You mean the dense rock? Pretty much any Deeplands mob can drop it. I could just sit around here and wait for more of these guys to find me. Okay, this thing just set me on fire. Okay, it doesn't make you fly upwards in the air anymore until you kill it. At least it stopped doing that. Well, my computer seems to be handling this dimension a lot better than it was handling Lalicia. Another of these Valiant Hearts. Just got 2 of them now. Power core. 12 floating stones thus far. I'm assuming that's the specific drop to all mobs in the Haven. Much like how it seems like any Haven mob can drop Floating Stone, any Deeplands mob can drop Dense Rock. Yeah, it's handling this much better than it was Alicia. A third Valiant Heart. I'm still likely not going to travel too far just to be safe. Until I install Phosphor, that is. I mean, I'm definitely going to want to stay around just to kill more Angelicas because of their Torn Cloth drops they can have. I mean, I'm trying to think of the best way to just farm Torn Cloth in large quantities, because I know it's going to be like relevant in a lot of cases to make a lot of armor sets. I just know I'm really going to need it for a lot of occasions, so just trying to find like the best way to farm it, and this could maybe be one of the best ways to do so. At least these orbiters are a lot less annoying now than they used to be. Oh, now I have 5 of these things. Compare and contrast to how long it took me to just get 1 back in the day. Now I have 5 of them. I'm gonna sing like now any mob can drop this Valiant Heart. And with a Looting 3 sword, I'm definitely bound to pick up at least a couple. A 6th heart. This is exactly what I want to do. Alright, so I still have only... Okay, I have 2 pieces of Torn Cloth on me now. Okay, I was actually glowing for a couple seconds. I had no idea it was also glowing. Well, not glowing anymore now. Guessing maybe these guys gave me glowing, perhaps? Yeah, they seem to give you glowing when they hit you with a melee attack. That's because automatons aren't aggressive unless you're glowing. Oh, so that's been changed? I remember they just used to be aggressive by default. Or maybe unless you attack them first. Yeah, you're right. Unless I attack him first. And now he wants to kill me. So I would be able to get the first swing, unless I was glowing. So he'd be guaranteed the first swing, in that case. But now I have 3 Torn Cloth. Probably isn't going to take that long just to get a bit more for other armor pieces in the future that I'd like to make. Whether they be new ones or just replacement for the speed armor. Also, these guys are probably like a lot less annoying in general. They don't just outright stop you from moving anywhere until they die. That or you just have to either try and teleport away from them or just kill them with a ranged weapon. Right, so now I have 8 Valiant Hearts. I was trying to get Torn Cloth here, just to see how well that would go. Now I have 8 Valiant Hearts. This is way more than I ever had back in the day. No, make that 9. Now I have 9 of these. Okay, now I have 4 pieces of Torn Cloth. I didn't even come close to dying at all here. Yeah, I could just probably farm these guys for their Torn Cloth at this point. Assuming I can just constantly find them and track them down. Yeah, because I think these Angelicas can still see you and track you down from pretty far away. And so can these. Alright, this one was just... Yeah, this one was behind me. I think that's another piece of Torn Cloth. Yes, it is. I can probably just stay up here and camp these trees and gather Torn Cloth. And just got some extra diamonds, too. It's pretty nice. So I might have found a place to get Torn Cloth from. At least until other options become available. And now I have 13 of these hearts. I have like 3 light upgrade kits too, in addition to everything else I was going for. Right, that just literally hit me and flew away. Nice. There's some skill crystals that just dropped. Medium skill crystals. Just gonna use them up quickly on Hunter. That put me at level 23 just there. Still have 5 pieces of torn cloth. Okay, I see something over here. That's the Dawnlight dungeon, isn't it? Pretty sure that's still what it is. And there are mobs down there I likely cannot kill. I can't even stay near the platform right now. I literally can't even stay on. I'm getting knocked around way too much to even stay on. There we... Oh, still, I can't stay on very well. Keep getting knocked around, like it's crazy. Right now I've cleared them all out. I got another piece of torn cloth. Nice. Let me take a quick peek in here. Yeah, there's a treasure chest down there. Oh, these things can swim up to hit me? Really? Yeah, they can swim up the water to try and hit me. Do I have anything to just block them off? No, it's too late to block them off. I can't block them off, it's way too late. Or maybe it isn't. There we go. That'll do for now. Just to block them off. See if I'm still gonna get aggroed. Alright, so the loot chest is down there. It's pretty far down. I'll just do some careful placement of some blocks here for this to possibly work. Place this here. And crystallite, glowstone, floating stone, some haven grass is all I'm being offered. Not being offered anything else. Alright, so I guess I'll try and start turning back with the stuff I do have. I want to get to this island again. I'll toss an ender pearl and see if it teleports me over there. No, it's not even going to make it anywhere close. I'll teleport here instead. The other pearl throw didn't get anywhere close. These ones should do it, however. There we go. Now I can start backtracking to my other portal. Now I can backtrack to my portal so I can just leave the haven and come back later. I'm poisoned. Certainly didn't last long, the poison. It's gone already. It just wore off already, the poison effect. So my portal must be down here. Yep, there it is. In case maybe I find an actual use for this crystallite. I'll mine a bit of it. Or maybe not right away. Okay, maybe not. And now that's just gonna hit me and then literally fly away again. Hits me and then flies away, so I can't hit it back. Real mature. Oh, and then it flies away again. Yeah, real mature. And, of course. Can't seem to mine in peace right now. So we'll just leave the haven for now. Come back at a later time to do more exploration. Honestly did not get too much out of that Dawnlight dungeon. I was hoping we would have found better loot, but it wasn't much. So I also have a bunch more tokens to go spend. 19 Valiant Hearts. Never even came close to having 19 back in the day. Took me like ages just to get one in 3.1.2, and now we have 19 of them. And I spent like close to no time in the haven to get 19 of these. Yeah, okay then. Times have indeed changed. These are mostly just changes for the better. Like, I'm sure only most people would just appreciate the changes. So I also got 6 torn cloth from that as well. That's just going to go towards more armor in the future. And some more upgrade kits. I don't remember what dropped this. Not sure if it could have been something in the haven. Alright, so... how do we make a metal tub again? Oh, I can easily get the clay from somewhere. Yeah, once I get the clay, then I can make that tub no problem. And then I just have to get a bucket of lava, which should also be easy enough to do. So just a shovel to dig up some clay quickly. Might want to go somewhere where the water's not as deep to pick it up. So if I go too deep, I'm likely not to find... oh, I think I still can find some down here. Yep, that's clay. Yeah, we definitely have it here. Yep, that's clay, alright. I have to go, like, not even a couple feet from our house to get that. So we can make a metal tub already. But first, also another bucket. We still have 26 of this also left over. So just a lot more commonplace items now to make some of these crafting recipes. So now I still need lava. I'm probably just gather some from my overworld. Night Reapers on the overworld can drop Torn Cloth. I mean, I made sure to kill every Night Reaper I saw when I was playing on that server, just to try and get as many chances at Torn Cloth as possible, just to be used in later armor sets. Oh, you finally got to the Great Blade. Nice. That's our lava. I only just got the achievement for lava now. So this should be everything we need to make the Realm Stone. These are all the crafting materials for it, not scrap metal included. And one repair dust to be used for just later purposes. I'll put it up here. So once this is prepared, the wiki said that it cools in 30 seconds and just hardens into magic mending compound. So I have to just craft the Realm Stone in 30 seconds now. Got 30 seconds to put the materials together. And I hope I remember the materials. Took way less than 30 seconds. The Key of Light. Anything I need to... If T-Slat is still here... If you're still here, T-Slat, anything I need to look out for going into Shirelands. Anything that could potentially just destroy me in there. So if I could just get, like, killed in, like, a couple seconds, I want to know. Like, I want to know if I can just get, like, outright decimated in there. Even then, I'm probably going to opt to just not really fight too many mobs and just do some mining instead down there. I'll probably just opt to do more mining than actual combat for now in Shirelands. Might also make a couple stone brick slabs just to put around the portal I spawn in. Well, if I really have to, I'll just eat this notch apple. If I really have to survive. If things really get that bad, I'll just eat the notch apple. I guess we'll also place a ton of slabs too while we're at it. And I'll keep a shield in the offhand. I'll half slab near the portal. Just so mobs can't spawn like right next to it. And then I'll just go like underground. I mean, I was able to handle Dystopia with relative ease. I think I can probably do okay fighting mobs in the Shirelands, but I'd prefer to just mine at the moment than actual combat. I'd rather do mining for now. Just so nothing can spawn right in front of my portal. Just to be absolutely sure I can escape if I have to. And I'll probably start mining. Okay, so that's able to shoot me. And is it ranged? Is it bow immune? Might be bow immune. It's immune to something. I can vaguely see like an icon above its head telling me it's immune to. Okay, I think it's bow immune. Oh, right, they do. I mean, I was just so used to having the half slab to stop mob spawning. Now it just kind of feels silly that it's something different. I was so used to just half slabbing. So let's make some torches, because I'm going to just do a bunch of mining underground right now. I'll probably do combat in the Shirelands later. For now, I'll just do mining. I want to find some Shire Stone ingots and some Shire Gems. Because I know those are needed to make several key Shirelands items. So I'm just going to get to the mining straight away. And hope I get lucky and find these things sooner than later. I'm just going to get to mining. Okay, so hardcore world and we made it to the Shirelands. We at least made it to this dimension. But how much further can we take this? Well, first things first, I have to find... What's this? Oh my god, Shire Gems already! That's the rare of the two Shirelands ores. The rare of the two ores you can find, and I just found it. Without even sinking too much time. And I got 4 of them too, because my Fortune 3 pickaxe actually gave me 4. Could have got either 1, 2, 3, or 4 of these, and I actually got 4. So that's extra lucky right there. We'll keep on mining for a bit. See what else we come across. Shire Stone. Yep, I still remember what it looks like. I mean, I did a ton of this on my 3.1.2 world. But now, if I recall correctly, I shouldn't need, like, as much of it. Even if I were to go after all the items that you need Shire Gem and Shire Stone for, I don't think I'll need as much as I used to. Well, Shire Gems block seems to have like a different look now. Well, the Shire Gems themselves still look the same, but the block I broke looked a bit different. I'm still finding these ores like one at a time. Pretty much almost never find them together. I'll probably start doubling back at this point. Because with forged Shire Gems, I should at least be able to make something good. I'll likely find at least a couple more Shire Stones on the way back, since those are the more common of the Shirelands ores. I'll start tunneling backwards. And then I'll just hop right back in my portal and leave once that's done. Still have the mobs that sound like helicopters up on the surface. I mean, I think you can just tell how much I don't want to die on this world. Especially being able to get this far. Oh, Shire Gem's nice. 1 Shire Gem, but still better than none. Yeah, it's safe to say I got pretty damn far in this. Depends on how I die, I might not even have regrets. Oh, another Shire Stone. I'll take that. And there's another one. I should definitely have enough minerals from the Shirelands to at least make something nice. Should be able to at least make something with these stuff I found. These stuff. These stuff. Alright, so let's get back to the surface at this point. Now we're right back out of the Shirelands with 5 Shire Gem, 4 Shire Stone Ingots. Not bad. I just killed that thing in one hit. Also some crystallite from the Haven from earlier. I'll put that away too. Here. Also, am I gonna have any space to put my power core away? I'll put it here. Alright, so what can I craft with this stuff? Better yet. Oh, I hit U whilst hovering over these items to see what they can craft. Oh, that's cool. Hover over an item, hit U, and then just see what you're able to make with it. And I can already make a Shire Staff and a Light's Way. I can already make both of these. I think I can also make this sword. And maybe even this one too. A Shire Gem Bow. A Pickaxe. This I wanted. And a Shire Gem Block. Unless I really want to be a show-off. I'm not going to make this unless I really want to show off. Or I'm that desperate to get all the items. Also have some infusion recipes. This is an oddly specific combination of items here. Golden apple to make a pair of legs. These are the armor pieces. 3.2 attack speed, 9.5 attack damage, so 2 times the attack speed of a normal sword. Would this be worth it to actually craft? Maybe I could go with this as a weapon. I know for a fact I want this Pickaxe. Limonite Rod, Sapphire. Easy stuff to get. So Limonite Rod. Sapphire. Maybe not the easiest thing in the world to get Sapphire, but we do have that. And then 2 Shire Gems, and then... Or is it the other way around? Pickaxe. Another item to just check off our to-do list. Now we have, like, what is easily the best pickaxe in the mod, maybe? If it's not, then it's probably certainly up there. And I'll just craft this. This could end up being, like, perhaps a better sword. Yeah, 3.2 attack speed. I'm gonna actually have to compare this side by side with any other sword. All the tools that used to be extraction specific got redone, and they're all pretty useful now. Picmax was always useful. It just had the 90 extraction requirement behind it. Let me try this. I don't want to like break up my own house though. But I can hold the thing. That's already a good sign that I can hold this. I mean, like, before, I simply couldn't hold this without 90 extraction, so I'm pretty sure I can now start using it. That used to not be the case. You used to have to get 90 extraction to get that effect. Now it's just way more accessible. It's not locked behind one of the worst skills anymore. And they'll be getting this enchanted too, just to make it even better. Unless I already have these good enchantments lying around. I have one efficiency. Oh, I can make efficiency 3 straight away if I want. I can also go straight to efficiency 2 and then to 3. Then I can actually go straight to 3 like this. Now if I got another efficiency 2 book, then I could actually go to 4. I'm being offered efficiency 3. Interesting. I'm trying to see if I can just get straight to efficiency 2, but it's not happening. Just so I can have efficiency 4 on this straight away. And then enchanting the Light's Way is going to be another story. So we'll have to take this pick max for a test spin to see how crazy good it can be. Mine's all stone in a 3x3 cube. We have to try this out. Once I clear out some inventory space, we'll try this out. So Light's Way, I should probably start using this, right? I should maybe try and get used to the 3.2 attack speed and just use it like crazy. I'll probably want to enchant this up first. And then I'll start just using it like crazy, probably. Yeah, so I have a Light's Way now. A tier 4 sword. I think it might be safe to say we can throw this one away entirely. I still have a Supremacy Sword also lying around. I need to really just make inventory space at this point. And also just find out what clutter I can just get rid of in my chests. There's probably plenty of clutter to just get rid of anyways. I'm really gonna have to give this a try, see just how good it is. Just see how good the Picmax actually is gonna be. Let me take this blue shulker box with me. And then let's go mining. With our new pickaxe, let's go mining. I'd look at hunting down an energistic pickaxe. I think I actually looked this up earlier, this pickaxe. I'm guessing that's the one you can just charge with energy to mine a lot faster. I might be happy with this one. Holy shit, this is good. Best pickaxe? Holy fuck, this thing is crazy. I'll want to alternate between my Emberstone with Fortune on it and my Pickaxe just to clear out all the stone. Okay, this is officially crazy. Inventory's going to be filled with so much stone at this rate with how fast I'm breaking these blocks compared to like how I'd be breaking them otherwise. It's probably also going to really speed up forging training too, most likely. Wait, why am I mining the limonite anyways? I have so much of it regardless. I already have so much of it because of opening treasure boxes earlier for Utopian armor. Probably also getting a lot more forging experience because of this too. Because I think I'm getting like multiple chances each time I just mine something to get like something out of like one of these stone blocks as a forging drop. Here's lava. There's bedrock. Might have my new favorite pickaxe here. Except I'll have to see what I can do about it running short on durability. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of stone from this. Just a lot of everything from being able to break the blocks this much faster than normal. Yeah, name any other pickaxe that can do something like this. So I can just easily get like all the best stuff with this. Now I'm really not going to need lapis lazuli for a long time. I kind of want to see if we can hit more sapphire with the help of this thing. I mean, being able to mine this much faster is certainly going to help us. For sure, it's certainly going to help our case. Dirty forging. Also, I'm getting a lot more forging experience because I'm just getting that many more drops by breaking that many more blocks that much quicker. Okay, it doesn't break bedrock. Honestly, it'd be pretty scary if it did break bedrock. More diamonds. I don't see why not. Now just get this pickaxe repaired because must not have that much durability. Probably doesn't have too much durability, this thing, most likely. So I'll have to get it repaired. So yeah, that certainly helps with mining. Right, so that exists. Now I gotta see what I can do about repairing the pickaxe. I mean, I've used up almost all of its durability already. This forest is still a wasteland. The forest fire reached all the way back there, too. Like there was a forest fire from earlier that took out all these trees. And also all the grass, so there's like almost nothing left. Almost nothing left back there. Alright, so there's just plenty more lapis lazuli. More ender pearls, more scrap metal. Didn't hit sapphires, but we still hit plenty of nice stuff regardless. Just sapphires didn't show up. And now I'm gonna make some more diamond blocks. And lapis lazuli blocks for later use as well. Okay, the blade just gave me slowness. And another message in chat. I mean, I can still move pretty fast even with the slowness, it's fine. Nice. I got myself something even cooler, though. Oh, now I have mining fatigue. Well, I can still mine pretty quickly. It's just level 1 mining fatigue. I just broke down some of my furnaces by accident. I gotta just put them back. Accidentally ripped apart my furnaces. Not what I want to do in the slightest. So I also have luck 2. Could maybe try and go fishing with that extra luck and be more likely to hit treasure enchantments as catches from fishing. So I just got a pickaxe that can break all stone within a 3x3 cube. And also like an even better sword as well. This thing used to be even better though, personally, in 3.1.2. Didn't have like the double attack speed. Had 13 attack damage and healed 2 hearts every successful hit. So I have 1 repair dust left, and I'll just use it to quickly repair this pickaxe here. Mine's all stone in the 3x3 cube. Yeah, especially considering you can do that like more than once per second. You know, when it came to the best sword pre-3.2, it was probably the skeletal sword with the lights away, like, being a close second. Harvester's sword was probably also a contender, too, with the 25 attack damage. Harvester was probably a contender. Oh, this I don't even think I need anymore, this Emberstone sword. Probably gonna put in my chest full of junk that's just gonna get incinerated. So then there's going to be trying to figure out what I'd like to do next. Okay, I got like probably a bit more innovation experience from all that. Also put the Utopian armor on just to get like a brief experience boost. Yeah, I still have the luck status effect, so maybe I could go fishing with it. Just see what happens. Whilst also wearing Utopian armor to get the XP boost. So I think we're starting to finally figure out how to just keep our stuff repaired. I think we're starting to finally figure this out. I think we're probably onto something by now. So it might be time to actually start doing more work on the base, but I want to try some fishing quickly with the Luck 2 stats effect I got. Because I managed to fill up the Pluton tribute bar, so that's why I got Luck 2. So I can probably expect some more interesting catches overall from this. That's just some fish, most likely. Even though I want to enchant this fishing rod to just make it better. It still has only Lure 1 on it. And now I just got Lure 2, Unbreaking 3, Curse of Vanishing fishing rod. The Curse of Vanishing clause doesn't even matter. That probably doesn't even matter at all, now that I think about it. No, like it's definitely irrelevant that it's got Curse of Vanishing on it. Any normal world, but this is different. Why am I having to spend so many levels just to enchant this, anyways? Yeah, I'll probably just use this until it falls apart on me. Would have been much better if I just got one of these with mending on it, and then I can just use that fishing rod indefinitely. So this should be able to catch stuff a little faster until it just falls apart. That's just like another fish, isn't it? $27 hauling. I also like having the faster experience gain as well. I'm getting 30% more experience with the full Utopian armor set equipped. I just got a lily pad. Okay then. And I'm pretty sure the luck 2 effect's now going to go away since it's becoming daytime. What drops Rosodon seeds again? Daisies do, which spawn specifically at daisy flowers. So those yellow flowers with spawners in them, those mobs drop the Rosodon seeds and nothing else does now. Oh, I just got some ink sacs. Another fishing rod with lure 3 on it. I just finished mentioning that these certain flowers that have spawners in them. And now I can just catch fish a lot faster like this. Let's see if I can just combine the best fishing rods together. Try and get the best from each fishing rod, or if that still can't be done. Oh, this can be done though, for 14 levels. Lure 3, Unbreaking 3. I'll do that. And Curse of Vanishing isn't even relevant on a hardcore world. If I die, I'd have to just delete everything anyways. So here's my new fishing rod. You don't have to go into any sort of structure whatsoever. It's just the flower that's found on the surface of Gardensia, with 4 spawners in the middle. And then I recommend not staying too close to the flower, because with 4 spawners going, daisies will likely spawn faster than you can kill them. And if you need to safe spot them, you can just pillar upwards 2 blocks. $29 hauling, not bad. Just got another 325 experience. And another 325. Water bottle. Yep. No effects. Now we're a fraction of an experience point away from 30 hauling. We'll just do more fishing at a later time. Not gonna bother continuing it now. So this has certainly gone well, to say the least. And they'll still be trying to get a good level of unbreaking on this Picmax. And then enchanting this. I don't think we're gonna need this pickaxe anymore. This old diamond pickaxe, I don't think we need it. If I want to just like not auto smelt, I can use this instead. Just trying to think on what I would do next. Considering I have a lot of the dimensions already unlocked, where would I go to next? Like, how many more realm stones could I possibly make? So I have not yet been to Vox Ponds on this world. I don't have a Runanor realm stone, but I can always just go there through Mysterium again. I've been to all of these dimensions briefly. Again, we haven't been to Candyland, nor here. We've briefly been here. We also didn't visit Christevia, or these two yet. We didn't go here either. Shouldn't be long before we have all the realm stones on us. Before we can just make all the realm stones. Maybe I could just decide on how I'm going to build this house, but would I want to keep on using cobblestone? Or maybe just pick something different for the walls? I might be tempted to just maybe use like some sort of wood for the walls. But which one? I think this might look nice. I mean, I liked aconite logs. I always did like these planks, so I could maybe use these for the walls, perhaps. I always did like these. So I could maybe just redo the walls with these. I mean, with all the wood in this mod, with all the different types of trees, I'll have a lot of choices to make. I mean, come on, this does look nice. But no, honestly, I have a lot of choices to make. Might not place too many of these down in case I do change my mind somewhere along the way. In case I have a change on heart, I'm not going to put too many blocks down. But still, we might finally have decided, like, how we want to build the house. Took long enough to decide, but I might want to just use this. Yeah, it does look pretty good. I might stick with this, most likely. Likely I could just stick with the aconite. And then maybe just use some other wood planks, too. And what would I make the floor out of? Yeah, this totally could work. I think I'm convinced this can work. Yeah, I could just look through all the wood planks again. Trying to think how many different types of wood there could even be in this. Not gonna count the ones you can't access. You can't actually get this. You can't get this either. You also cannot get... Okay, you can get cycade. Just you can't find cycade trees. Eucadon you can't get. Domiguous you can't get. Malumia, Apollo, these are the 4 we can obtain in survival. We can just build a house out of the rest of these, though, if we want. The rest of these, however, we could use. It's just those four are unobtainable. There used to be pre-existing biomes in some of the other dimensions that actually got removed, along with the wood that was specific to those biomes in some of these custom dimensions, so we can't get the wood in survival, in other words. Alternatively, I could use the cherry wood. I also like the look of this wood, too. But which would I prefer to live in? I honestly feel like I'm probably going to stick with this, most likely. Okay, so that's where I left my axe. I haven't quite decided exactly what I'm going to build the house with. Personally leaning towards these planks right here. And then I have to also decide what to build the floor with. You know, once I can decide on a block, I just get to work on it straight away. This would certainly look pretty. It would certainly be a little bright, but it would look pretty. Might have to just place a bunch of blocks down and decide which one I like the most. Also have these I can use. I might like this for a floor better, perhaps. Iron bricks would certainly be a weird one. This would certainly be an interesting choice, to say the least, for the floor. Iron bricks. Another type of brick. I'm just experimenting here, seeing what might actually look good. Yeah, honestly, this doesn't look too bad. Could maybe go with a certain type of log facing up like this. It's honestly hard to decide how I want to build this exactly. Yeah, I honestly haven't quite decided yet what to use. I'll just leave it at this for now. Already got quite a bit done this stream. So we finished our Utopian Armor set last stream, and now we have a pick max. Safe to say things are going very well right now.